Hi guys, happy Monday. Hope that you are doing well and had an awesome weekend. My name is JC and I'm one of the hosts of the Around the Table podcast. If you're a regular listener to our show, then you know that this past Friday, our 5 on Friday, was a quote beauty secrets episode. Some of them were like cool tips, mostly from Maggie. Some of them were like secrets, like I probably shouldn't be admitting this on the internet, but I'm going to. And thank you, Crystal. Morning to you too. So one of my, but actually Maggie and I both like to space out washing our hair, which I know is good for your hair. So it's not like anything to be ashamed of. Dry shampoo, it's this. It's what helps your, you'd be able to go longer without washing your hair, but without looking gross, basically. And so, oh good, hearts. I forgot to remind everybody to send us hearts. I don't know what the ultimate significance is in like in eternity, but I feel like it might be important. So make sure you're giving us lots of hearts. So anyway, so one of ours, we both talked about not shampooing, and oh awesome, I haven't tried that many brands, but this one I just love and I think it's amazing. So and also for podcast listeners, before I jump into the dry shampoo deal, I just want to let y'all know that I washed my face this morning. So I'm feeling like invincible would be a word that I don't think would be an exaggeration. It's like pouring rain out here, thunderstorms this whole weekend, probably for the whole week, and like I'm feeling so invincible. I'm gonna get out there, like I'm gonna get out there and go through the flooding, even though it might be ill-advised. But I'm just feeling so good after washing my face. Would it work on curly hair? I don't know. From what I have heard, curly hair is a little more just naturally drier, so you might not have as much of an issue with like needing, thank you, kitty cat says, I need a lot of encouragement. So you might not need to use it as much, but I think that yeah, it is kind of like powder. I'm going to show you in a second so you get to see what it's like. But I think it does work on curly hair because Maggie has like pretty curly hair and she uses it, I know. So I think, yeah, it would work. And I'm sorry for the like up close on my makeup brushes. I just wanted to do the mirror thing since I'm going to be showing the dry shampoo instead of having you look close up at my face. So, okay. So this, I talked about on the podcast on Friday that you need to have like a Revolutionary War style powder wig. Like you cannot be timid with the dry shampoo for it to work. You need to like get it on there, and so that's what I'm about to show. But over the weekend I found a really awesome article with a bunch of gifs, like the, you know, pictures, images, things. I'm like 83 when it comes to the internet. You guys know what gifs are. But it showed step by step how to apply dry shampoo properly, and so I got some more tips. And so I just am going to share with you the best that I can. It's going to be a little tricky because I'm holding the phone. I was going to ask my husband to come in here and do that, but like he's like working. And I felt a little like I probably shouldn't. This is not important enough to interrupt his work at the moment. So I'm just going to do my best on my own. Okay, so let's just start. So the first thing that they said to do, so you want to, it's an aerosol, so you got to shake that thing. Shake that thing. Okay, so Maggie told you guys on the podcast that I dance sometimes, so now you got your first little taste. All right, so for me, I have bangs. This is a problem because look how greasy these bangs get. I just washed my hair yesterday, y'all. Okay, so that's hard because they're kind of hard to spray and like keep in place. So do a little bobby pin action here. I'm gonna have to put the phone down to put the bobby pin in. Sorry about it. Okay, that's my pink post-it. Okay, so I got the bobby pin in place. So let's start with that. Like, really go for it there. See? Powder wig. All right, so there's that. And I saw from the thing I saw online, but I'm still gonna have to do something about these ends. It's just gonna have to hope that they don't blow away while I'm doing it. Which, when I have both my hands, it's a little easier. But then what I saw in the thing was like to do your hairline first. So like if I could hold my hairline So did y'all get interrupted when that call came in? I had to decline it. I felt kind of bad. I never want to press that decline button. Okay, so let's do the hairline. This would be a lot better if I had 2 hands, but you know, you get the idea. Okay, do the hairline. And then the other thing that the article was saying was to separate your hair off into sections. And this is something that I do. Let's see if we can get a little closer. This is something that I do because see, it's like, it gets greasy like at the root in between. So then you just do a little at each section. And I'm only doing one side of my head right now, just to give you guys an idea. But like, if you don't see that powder, then you're not doing it enough. Okay, let me flip it so you can see like the skunk look that I'm getting here. Okay, so I will probably do more before I am done, but I'm just, you know, don't want to bore you guys too much. And then I also am going to leave it on for like a couple minutes so it can soak in and dry and like get all that like grease in there, because that's how it works, you guys. It's science. It's like it soaks up the grease. I don't think I understood that for a while, but now I do. Okay, so once it dries a little bit, then I'm gonna like comb it out. And maybe I'll show you guys how to do that too. But I wanted to say that often in these periscopes, I'm finding that there's like links I want to share and stuff like that. But I don't know where to do that because this is a new frontier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a Pinterest board on my personal Pinterest. So it's just my name, JC Verdicchio. And it's going to be things I talked about on Periscope. So go there if I've ever talked about... well, I am showing you, but you might have to watch the replay to see from the beginning, Victoria. So I am going to have a Pinterest board, and it's going to have things. So it's going to have this article that I mentioned about the gifts on there, and for how to use dry shampoo. So I'm going to start that so that whenever I want to mention links, I can do it. Okay, so... I think this part's dry. Yeah, this part's dry, so I can at least start to brush this out. So see, it's like, what I do is I kind of just like go one way, and then I go the other way. Oh, I love the way this stuff smells. It's not your mother's brand. I mean, it's delicious. And I mean that because I'm actually getting little pieces of it in my mouth at the moment. Okay. See? And then it's all, and in the article it said like flip your head and then comb or whatever, but basically I never really do that. I just kind of comb it out, get my comb. Oh, there's a little piece still there. So you might have to do a little extra combing it out. And then I just kind of repart my hair down there. This is really interesting with one hand though. That is for sure. Okay, and then my hair is pretty straight, as you can see, but I usually just run a straightener over it to kind of clean it up or whatever. But look, do those bangs not look like 100% better and less greasy? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off because I'm gonna get out into this flooding mess to my office and get to work. So does anyone have any questions about dry shampoo that wouldn't be answered by watching the replay or the GIF that I'm going to post? I mean, it's not rocket science, but it did take me a while to figure out. So don't feel bad. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have an awesome Monday. Oops, I didn't mean to flip the camera. I meant to stop the broadcast. Bye, y'all.